Home devices comparison Oppo R15 Pro vs iPhone X. Specs comparison Oppo R15 Pro is one of the flagships of our series for 2018. On the other hand, iPhone X from Apple is the most high-end iPhone to date. Which device features the best specifications? Let's compare the specs of Oppo R15 Pro and iPhone X. Oppo R15 Pro aka Dream Mirror Edition features a 6.28 inches Super-V AMOLED display with 2280 by 1080 pixels and Gorilla Glass 5 protection. Display has a top-notch similar to the iPhone X. This smartphone is powered by 64-bit Snapdragon 660 SDM, 660 octa-core processor with Adreno 512 GPU. The RAM of Oppo R15 Pro is 6GB alongside 128GB of internal storage. It has a 3.5mm audio jack for standard earphone and micro SD slot for storage expansion. Oppo R15 Pro has a dual camera module on the back, 16MP, Sony IMX519 sensor, f1.7 aperture, 20MP, f1.7 aperture. Other key camera features such as dual-tone LED flash, PDAF, HDR, AI intelligent scene recognition, AI smart photo, AI portraits and 4K video recording. Meanwhile, the front-facing camera is a 20MP shooter with f2.0 aperture. The operating system of Oppo R15 Pro is ColorOS 5.1.1 on top of Android 8.1 Oreo. The battery is a 3400 mAh battery with VOOC charge. The fingerprint sensor is on the rear panel. Lastly, Oppo R15 Pro has a micro USB port instead of USB Type-C. iPhone X aka iPhone X features a 5.5 inches Super Retina display with 1125 by 2436 pixels, HDR10 and Dolby Vision. This iPhone is powered by 64-bit Apple A11 Bionic hexa-core processor with 3-core GPU and M11 Motion coprocessor. iPhone X is available in two variants, 64GB and 256GB. It is common for iPhone without storage expansion and 3.5mm audio jack supports. iPhone X has dual camera on the back, 12MP wide-angle, f1.8 aperture, 28mm, 12MP telephoto, f2.4 aperture, 52mm. Other key camera features are dual OIS, phase detection autofocus, 2x optical zoom, digital zoom, quad LED True Tone flash, 4K video recording at 60 fps and slow-mo 1080p at 240 fps. Meanwhile, the front-facing camera is a 7MP with f2.2 aperture and Retina flash. The operating system of iPhone X is iOS 11. iPhone X doesn't have a fingerprint sensor as it uses Face ID to unlock screen. Face ID uses TrueDepth camera system made up of a dot projector, infrared camera and flood illuminator. The battery is a 2716 mAh battery with fast charging and Qi wireless support. The device is IP67 rated for water and dust resistance. Kindly take a look at the image above for specs comparison between Oppo R15 Pro and iPhone X. iPhone X vs. Oppo R15 Pro, specs comparison. Read more on other related posts. Oppo R15 Pro reviews, Oppo R15 Pro vs other devices, iPhone X vs other devices.